Hey my glam girls, welcome back to my channel. It's Chelsea and today I got some Armani makeup to play in and I am just so excited. So first of all, thank you so much to Armani Beauty and Rhona Samuels for gifting me this amazing package. Recently on our Behind the Beauty series, we had Rhona Samuels, who is the premier face designer at Armani Beauty, and she was so kind to send myself, Kelsey, and Alicia a beautiful PR package. And so I just want to say thank you again because I wasn't expecting this, none of us were, but I'm so grateful and thankful to have it. So I'm just going to be playing in some makeup, showing you some swatches of things because they did send me a couple of different shades in 2 of their foundations. So I will go ahead and show you swatch comparisons of those, dual full face with everything that they sent me. And that's the video. Just a pretty chill video, sitting down, talking about some makeup. But before we get into this video, you already know what's coming. I have to say thank you so much for coming back to my channel and supporting my channel. If this is your first time here, I would love for you to stick around and subscribe to my channel and join the Glam Girl Squad. And if you are a returning subscriber, thank you so much for deciding to come back, because you do decide to come back and I'm so grateful for that. Thank you for all of your likes and your comments. They all really do mean a lot to me. So let's get into this video. So first they sent me 2 shades of the Luminous Silk Foundation, shades 8.75 and shades 9. So I'll be doing swatch comparisons of that. They also sent me shade 7 of the Neo Nude Foundation. I have the shade 8.75. I've already reviewed this one, so I'll link it up here for you all. But I will still swatch this on my skin just in case you're just kind of concerned which shade should I get or not. I'll do a swatch comparisons of them. Then they sent me the Luminous Silk Concealer, which, believe it or not, I have not yet tried this concealer, so I'm really happy to have that. This is in shade 7. They sent the Neo Nude Powder, which Rhona kept raving about this. This is in the shade 7, and so we will be playing around in this. Is this not gorgeous? Yeah, Liquid Lip in the shade 401, and also a matte lipstick in the shade 506. And then a mascara. So let's get to putting stuff on our face. First, let's start off with the Neo Nude Foundation, because that's not what I'm gonna wear today. I'm gonna wear the Luminous Silk. Quick rundown of some just quick details about the Neo Nude Foundation. It does retail for $40. It comes in 24 shades, and we're getting a total of 1.1 fluid ounces of product, or 35 milliliters of product. And it's an ultra lightwear skincare infused foundation that delivers a natural, healthy looking glow, all day hydration, and light buildable coverage. So like I said, I get the shade 8.75 because that is the shade that I like to wear in Armani foundation. This foundation is very lightweight. I would say this has more light, maybe light to medium coverage. It is definitely not a foundation that you're gonna pack on when you want more coverage, but it's definitely going to be skin light, lighter coverage, a nice veil of foundation on the face. So as you can see, I'm getting nice lighter coverage. I have some breakouts right here, so it toned down the redness of those breakouts, but not giving me total, medium to full type of coverage. So I would recommend this foundation for someone who likes lighter coverage foundations and they just want something to even out their skin tone. This is what shade 8.75 looks like on my hand, and this is shade 7. So as we can see, 7 is definitely going to be too light, but I will still blend it in for you. Now, being that this foundation is more lighter coverage, there is some forgiveness with the shades, meaning that this is shade 7, and lightly blended out, it doesn't look so stark on my skin, but you can definitely see that it is a lighter and it doesn't give me the warmth that my undertone has right now. Now, the Luminous Silk foundations really don't need any introduction, but should you need a little bit of an introduction, meet a Luminous Silk foundation. I would say one of the most iconic foundations in the industry. It's been in the industry for well over 20 years, and it's one of those foundations that if you just need perfection and you need flawless coverage, but you also need medium coverage, and you want a no fuss, just guaranteed to make your skin look great foundation, Luminous Silk would do it. So it comes in 40 shades. They sent me shades 8.75 and 9. It retails for $64, and we get the standard 1 fluid ounce. So shade 8.75 is described as tan to deep golden, and shade 9 is described as tan to deep olive. So I have 8.75. This is mine. I've had this one well over a year now. Ooh, I might have had this one for 2 years. Ooh, okay. So I'm gonna use the new one today. So here is shade 8.75. This is shade 9. And so I feel like you can definitely see that olive tone to shade 9 versus the warmer tone to shade 8.75. So we're gonna blend out 9 first. Okay, so this is shade 9 blended into the skin. And as you can see, shade 9 is just a bit too neutral for my skin tone right now. Shade 9 might work for me in the wintertime when I've lost a lot of my tan and I'm not as golden and warm. So we will blend in shade 8.75. As you can see, this one definitely gives me more of that golden look, more of that warmth. So this is the shade that I technically wear all year round. But yeah, these are the 2 shades. And as you can see, the finish of the foundation is not overly dewy, it's not overly glowy, but you do have some radiance that's gonna make the skin just look more lively. Okay, so I'm gonna then take this off, and then we will apply all of 8.75 all over the face. Now on to the Luminous Silk Concealer. So this concealer comes in 20 shades. It's gonna retail for $38, and we get 0.4 ounces or 12 milliliters of product. A really nice size amount of concealer. Shade 7 is described as a medium with cool undertone. This particular concealer is described as a multi-purpose concealer that highlights and conceals while providing up to 24 hours of hydration and comfort with medium buildable coverage and a flawless radiant finish. It is suitable for all skin types. It's made with microfill technology. It is non-creasing in terms of its formula. It's gonna correct and highlight. It has glycerin, caffeine, and vitamin E, and it's going to provide up to 24 hours of hydration while diminishing the look of dark circles and visibly reducing puffiness around the eyes. Here is the applicator for the concealer. I like that it is a thicker applicator for this concealer. I have worn this one time, and I do like the actual shade of this concealer, and it is very lightweight. I would say that this concealer is more light to medium. I think if you wanted to, you could build it up to medium coverage. I like lighter coverage concealers, so for me, I like it. I don't have dark circles under my eyes to where I feel like I need an immense amount of coverage. So when I'm looking for a concealer under the eye, I'm more so looking for something that's going to brighten, that's gonna make my under eye look more hydrated, and also that will make my under eyes look alive. Because even if you don't have dark circles, your under eye area can look dry and tired and, you know, all of the above. And this is my Morphe E8 brush that I'm blending the concealer out with. But so far, so good. I'm liking it. Now on to this Neo Nude Powder. First of all, the packaging is just beautiful. I love the outer packaging of this particular compact. And then when you open it up, you get a mirror right here. And then this is the actual powder, which I love the design of the powder. And then if you lift up the powder, you get this brush that most of the time I'm not gonna use the brushes, but y'all, this brush is so soft. Do you see like the silkiness of that? So it retails for $64. It comes in 10 shades. We get 0.12 ounces of product or 3.5 grams of product. And the shade that I have is 7. So 7 is described as the shade beige. So this is a finishing powder with the practicality of a compact and the luminosity of a liquid foundation, giving you the best of both worlds on the go. It is the first finishing powder to combine similar ingredients to a luminous liquid foundation with the clean application and nomadic practicality of a compact. And correction, this comes in 12 shades, not 10 shades, my mistake. Okay, so I'm gonna go in with my BK Beauty 102 brush. Just gonna tap this in and we're going to just tap and swirl. Okay, so here's what one side of my face looks like with applying the powder. I didn't put it in the under eye area because it's not a setting powder, so I'm gonna use another powder for that. But I did just want to see what this looks like on the perimeter of my face. And then this is what my face, this side of my face looks like without the powder. Looking at it, it definitely does, I would say, sort of set the face a little bit, because I do see more luminosity on this side of the face that doesn't have the powder, but it doesn't take away the shine. So you can still see some radiance right here, even right here. So I like that it is not a overly setting powder that's gonna strip away any type of glow or radiance that you do have, but it is gonna help to set the face. Okay, so I am going to finish off my makeup and then we'll come back to do the mascara and apply the lip, and then I'll give you my final thoughts, so stay tuned. Okay guys, so I have on the rest of my makeup, and really quick, just to show you all what I put on my face, I am wearing the Gucci bronzer in shade 04. Then I went in with the Chantecaille Radiance Cheek Duo in Coral. So I use this as the highlight, this as my cheek color. I wanted a little bit more color to my cheeks, so I went in with the Mented Cosmetics blush in Pinky Promise. And so that's where I'm getting more of this pinky look from. And then for eyeshadow, I went in with the Juvia's Place, the Chocolates palette, and I used all of the matte shades, none of the shimmers, just all of the mattes. For my waterline and tight line, I used the Milani Stay Put, Eye Kohl, and Hooked On Espresso. And then for the actual eyeliner on top of my lid, I used the Pat McGrath eyeliner in Black Coffee. I went in with the CoverGirl Ultra Fine Brow Pencil in the shade Soft Brown to kind of carve out my brows, and then I filled them in with the Benefit Brow Styler in the shade 4.5. So now on to the mascara. I'm gonna do the same thing that I've done in my past couple of videos when I'm demoing mascaras. I'm gonna put the mascara just in and of its own on one lash, and then I'm gonna go in with my L'Oreal Lash Primer, add it to the other eye, then add the mascara just to see if there is a difference, and you know, just to give you all a better idea as to how the mascara performs. So here we have the Armani. This is the Eccentrico mascara. This retails for $32 and comes in one shade Obsidian Black. This is described as a high volume, long wear mascara with precise separation and buildable results. So it is built with a red elastomer and Velcro brush for fullness and definition in a flake, clump, and smudge-free blend. The lashes are loaded with volume on contact while achieving maximum separation, suppleness, and comfort. I am very excited to show you all this one because I have worn it once before, and let me just say, the volume. Here's a quick look at the bristles on this particular mascara. The formula is more wet, but it's not too wet, but it's definitely not a drier type of formula. So let's come on in and apply. Here is one coat of the mascara on my lashes, and I really enjoy the volume from this mascara. Yes, I did get some mascara right there. We're just gonna let her dry before we remove it. But I really do like that this mascara actually adds volume and length. Like, I am so here for the volume in this mascara and also the length. Like, I feel like you can see the length difference between me adding mascara and not adding mascara. Okay, let me add another coat and then we'll come back. Y'all, I am so sold on this mascara right now. Like, I am so sold. The length and the volume, I think, is just amazing. And I do like that we do get some separation as well. just applied L'Oreal Voluminous Lash Primer, and now we're gonna go in. I was literally thinking to myself, I need some lashes because I did more of a smoky eye look. I do not feel like I need any false lashes. Woo! I am so impressed with this mascara, and I'm not acting like this because this was sent to me. I am very much impressed with the volume and the length. And I also feel like this mascara is going to help my lashes actually stay lifted and curled just by how they are looking off of initial application. Okay, so the last thing that we're gonna do is try on some lip products. So we have here the Lip Maestro, the Intense Velvet Color. This retails for $38, and I have the shade 401, which is the Tibetan Orange. So it's a beautiful orangey red lipstick. I have already worn this once, and it is so beautiful. Do y'all see this bright orange? Orangey red lipstick. It is gorgeous, and it literally feels like velvet when you're applying it to the lips. It is so pretty and so gorgeous. I have worn this once before, and it dries down. But it's not an uncomfortable matte type of finish. It is more matte than it is like glossy or like a traditional lipstick, but it is so beautiful. And what I do like is that even when I'm talking and things like that, it does not transfer on my lips. It is transferable. Like when I did wear it, I wore my mask and it did transfer into my mask, but I like that it is not so transferable that as I'm talking, it's getting all over my teeth and things like that. This is a statement lip, and these are the lipsticks that I love. And then lastly, we have the Armani Rouge, the Armani Matte Lipstick. This retails for $38, and I have the shade 506. Ooh, this is the color. Once again, these are colors that I live for. I think Rhona knew which ones to tell them to send me because I told her which lipsticks I really like just based off conversations we were having. I love the shape of the bullet. So you've got this flat side here, and then when you turn it on to its side, you've got that nice point. So I was able to outline my lips a bit, and I was able to apply the lipstick pretty effortlessly. It is described as a full coverage lipstick with a matte suede finish that provides intense color and hydration for up to 8 hours of comfortable wear. This is the first time that I have applied this lipstick, but right off the back, I can definitely agree to this is not an overly matte formula. It is definitely matte, but it's not one of those formulas that I feel like is completely sucking the life out of my lips. I will definitely report back to let you know how comfortable it is to wear throughout the day, because honestly, I just applied it. But off of initial application, this is comfortable. This is not transferring over the lips, obviously, because it is more matte. Definitely more matte than this particular lipstick as well. And I love the color. So just to kind of wrap up my thoughts on some of these products that I tried today, of course, I am a huge fan of the Luminous Silk Foundation, and I really enjoy the Neo Nude Foundation. Those are two foundations that I would recommend to anybody. With the concealer, I do like the concealer. I like the lightweight coverage of the concealer and the feel of it. I definitely, if I had to pick a shade, I would probably try 7.5. I feel like between the cool tone color of the concealer, shade 7, and then the beige shade 7 for this Neo Nude Powder, I feel quite neutral. Not as like warm and golden as I normally like to look. So I think these two products would work best if I had a more warmer foundation than the 8.75 of the Luminous Silk Foundation. So when I use these products again, I would use it with the foundation that was more warm. Or I would get shade 7.5 in the concealer and maybe try shade 8 in the Neo Nude Powder. I like the powder. I like the overall finish of it. I've now had this foundation and powder on I've had this foundation on for at least 4 hours. The powder has probably been on for like 3.5 hours. So as you can see, my face some of my oils are starting to come through. I look very nice and dewy. I also forgot to mention, but I did set my face with the Liza B Aglow Face Mist, which does give you more of a dewy look. So that is contributing to some of the dew and glow that you're seeing. But I would definitely use these products again, and I am going to use them again, but I am going to reach for a warmer looking foundation so that I feel like I don't look as neutral. You guys let me know what you see, but I can still make them work, and these will probably work better once I lose my tan because I won't be as golden. But I did want to say that because if you are around my complexion, in terms of the complexion that I am now, then I would suggest going up a half shade because that might, you know, work better for you and provide a little bit more warmth to your complexion. Definitely do still like the products, and of course I will continue to use them and report back to you all after I've used them, you know, to really let you know how I like them and how I've incorporated them in my routine. These lip products are a go for me. I mean, you guys know how I feel about bright lip colors, and I really do like the formula of both of those. So those are products that I would definitely invest my own money in because I really like the formula of those lipsticks. I think my biggest like wow moment came from this mascara. I cannot say enough about this mascara. It is so voluminous and there is length, and I am here for it. That mascara is good. I mean, it is good. I'm so happy with the way that my lashes are looking. Everything was a win for me today. I am very happy and once again just thankful for the opportunity to try these products for you guys and try some new products from Armani that I haven't had the opportunity to try. So I'm very thankful for this. Thank you so much again to Armani Beauty and Rhona Samuels. I am just so appreciative of your kindness to me and in sending me these products. I hope that you guys enjoyed this video. Please let me know what you think of these products down below, and if there are any other Armani products that you have tried that you really think I would enjoy, leave them down in the comment section because I would love to explore more from this brand and, you know, just delve deeper into the brand because from what I've tried today, I'm thoroughly enjoying it. So that's it. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I really hope to see you in my very next video. Bye guys.